The one beyond expanded the empire to include the Byzantine culture, and they immediately changed the power rankings. Every culture added to this realm has to earn its place in the research. The Byzantines earned it. They're one of the stronger cultures in the mod, and they have some of the best buildings, exactly the kind of data worth studying when it comes to understanding the progress. The one beyond doesn't overlook that. After finishing their villages, the biggest island in the realm was built for them. 4 buildings to represent who they are. The experiment is working exactly as intended. The Byzantines are exactly the kind of addition this empire needs. Every culture that rises gives the one beyond another piece of the concept of progress. And the more that's understood, the more his magic advances towards the truth. Every civilization built is one step closer to the truth. Subscribe to stay close. I just realized I can spawn the villages in myself. I don't know why I haven't been doing that for this long. So I'm gonna go spawn the next one we're gonna do. So yeah, make sure we have a teleporting thing for it as well. I'm gonna do the Orthodox because I haven't done a religious one just yet. All right, so for Byzantine's gonna be the Orthodox, and I want to figure out which one I'm gonna do for the Mayan real quick, even though I'm not gonna do it. Agricultural, controlled, military, religious. Might do a military for them, just cause why not? Wait, what type of sand is this? Cracked sands. I didn't even notice a difference from far away. I thought it was a normal desert. I don't like this cracked sand. It does not look good at all. Ow. It does not look good at all. All right, right here. Right here. Summoning wand. Boom. Honest. The one beyond found the perfect spot to spawn in a Byzantine village. Power he had all along. One he felt foolish for not using sooner. But that's how the experiment goes sometimes. The tools were always there. The understanding comes later. With the village placed exactly where he wanted, the one beyond can now watch over them from above, monitoring their growth, delivering resources when needed. An empire doesn't just get built, it gets studied. This is what progress looks like up close. And the one beyond isn't missing a moment of it. This should open up a whole bunch of more room for them. I don't know um if it's gonna like give them enough room to fully build all the buildings they want to build, but even if it doesn't, it doesn't matter because I'm just gonna do the same thing I did with the Turkish one and help them as much as I can, and then I'll reach the required reputation rank with them and everything, and yada yada yada. Okay, I have some presents for you. All right, number one, all those bookshelves. Number two, all those cauldrons. So we gain access to their patterns. I mean, here might as well. One, vein mine the dirt, so I can have some wood to just give them real quick, just so they don't have to wait too long to farm it up. I'm just gonna use all the dirt I have, try to go as fast as I can to get this done, and then I'm gonna order my pizza and go AFK like I usually do. Let it sit for probably not that long, only 2 hours. Then I'll come back, stop the recording, do some other stuff, and then the actual long time is gonna come when I go load the world back up to do the more of AFKing. When I go to work, I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit when I am at work. So yeah, that's where most of the AFKing is gonna start. But currently, I'm not gonna AFK, and when I do get back from AFKing, I mean from work, I probably will have to stop the recording because I have to do schoolwork. Even though I don't want to go back, I'm dropping out of school. I'm 100% dropping out. But yeah, I fuck that. Anyway, we will continue doing this for a few more minutes because I have so much more dirt to get through. After we're done, we will go pillar up a little bit like I always do. And yeah, well, first we'll give them the wool I managed to get just to help them a little bit. Even though they might have already gotten enough wool. Who knows? Who knows? How far out is that? I need to go make sure it's not going to collide with my thing and make me have to run all the way home or back to my original thing to teleport. Ooh, I like that windmill. That windmill is really nice looking. So, oh, it's definitely outside because water pool right there. That's okay. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I like that windmill though. Like I was saying, that windmill actually looks really, really nice. Really, really cool. It was not at all what I was imagining though. I was imagining like a actual like kind of mill grind type thing. But I guess not. Also, I have reached the second highest reputation level with them, so I just need to get a whole bunch more uh what is it called? A whole bunch more iron and give it to them, and then boom, we'll be good. Anyway, I'm just gonna let it sit for like 2-ish hours while I go do some stuff. So yeah, hope y'all enjoy, and I'll be back. So I'm gonna go to sleep and game real quick, and see if they need anything. Then I'm gonna end this recording and start another one so they can continue on while I lay down for a little, edit and like end that recording while they're doing it, or I might fall asleep while I'm watching YouTube. Who knows? Most likely fall asleep, to be honest. What is this? A school? That's cool as hell. I love when they have these sub buildings. They're always my favorite. Like the main building and then these sub buildings. Always so cool. Y'all can get the wool yourself. Fuck, is pushing me. Let me go get some shears. Shear those wool, those sheepies. And yeah, oh yeah, am I? Check the Turkish. See if the Turkish have any wool to give them. Because once I make my own Byzantine, then I won't have to worry about wool. They're not currently my village just yet. Once I become natural leader, then I'll consider them my village, even though technically they're still not. Oh wow, I teleport into it now. I just realized I'm like a god to them. I can fly around. I have this highly advanced shit. I give them so much free resources. Yeah, there we go. They're upgrading 2 things like they always do. I wonder if only they can do that, or she architect. Is it a builder? Oh, so he's like a oh, that's why they can do 2, because they have an architect who builds and they have the other people who build. Makes sense. So this right here is getting upgraded. Okay. Makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. That's really cool. I like how only they have it, but at the same time that's kind of annoying that only they can do 2 builds at a time. I wish more than them could do 2 builds at a time. I wonder what up there is used for. Anyway, the sheep over here. This thing is getting upgraded. I wanna she. So are they just stuck? I'll save y'all. Anyway, have I reached the natural leader yet? I don't think I have. Look. Oh. No, I'm just still one of them. Okay. Break this. It didn't drop anything. It was just a glitched thing. Oh. He's changing it to sandstone. Okay, you're the architect. And that's getting built now too. I actually kinda fuck with it. I like with these little stairs in the front. Now they're attacking the sheeps. I don't know why they don't shear them. It doesn't look like you're doing a very good job. Let me take these flowers. Just to get some more unique flowers if I ever need to use them. I do not have any unique ones at home. Oop, there we go, another blue one. What I was looking for. Perfect. What the hell is that? You just block so they cannot continue on climbing if they decide to lock onto me. Because I don't know how the fucking thing locked onto me. See, that's what I don't understand. How the hell did the fucking skeleton and zombie, not zombie, skeleton and spider lock onto me from the ground? I've never seen a mob lock on from that far away. Anyway, I'm gonna let them continue. Hope y'all enjoy. All right, I'm gonna check it out real quick, but I'm gonna continue letting it go for another few minutes. But after I continue letting it go, I'm not gonna like check it out. I'm just gonna end right there. I want to check it out right now. Right now, see what it's doing and stuff. Need more, oh, they're finally doing the archive. Took them long enough. They need more bookshelves. Oh, but they're raiding in progress. My hair is really loose, but at the same time very like dense when it comes to like keeping the fallen out strands in my hair. Finally found one. 9. Perfect. They could have done it more efficiently, but I don't care. All right, we have 9 more for you. Get you to 20. They have books. Okay, so I mean they're doing it. They're doing fine. They can make it themselves and everything. All right, so honestly, I don't know. I still love this mine so much. This has to be my favorite mine so far. I love this little ladder to go up and into the house. I don't know why the Byzantines are having such big errors when it comes to doing anything. Anyway, I'm gonna let it just run. Well, I'm gonna let it run in a moment. I'm gonna let it come nighttime so I can go to sleep, and then I'm gonna let it run so I can go. Well, not so I can while I go clean my room and stuff, because I have not cleaned it in quite a while, and it definitely needs to be cleaned. Where is, there you are. Have I still not reached the required level? There we go, finally natural leader. Go on beyond. You have gained the trust and respect of the Byzantines. They will follow you anywhere. I need to start like properly being able to keep a single voice. Let me try to reread it. Alright, I became natural leader. Go on beyond. You have gained the trust and respect of the Byzantine. They will follow you anywhere. I was trying to do a bit more of a old man type voice. Oh, I forgot to request to be the leader. Ask for recognition. Yay, I'm a Byzantine leader now. I can start my own village like the one that I control. Just gotta wait for you to finish the final. And I can go AFK for that. They're going to build the watchtower over there. And then hopefully the next watchtower will be right there. Or probably maybe right there. Maybe right there. Or maybe even over there. It just depends on where they can fit it. But they definitely have enough room. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna stop talking now and let them continue doing shit. I guess it's the Byzantine color, so it makes sense to do it like that. And he's done. That means we have 100% completed this village. Let's go. This honestly, I like it a whole bunch. They fit a lot better than I thought they would. So that is the like first village done for the Byzantine. Now let's move on to my controlled village, the one I actually start. Well, I technically started this one, but I don't technically control it even though I'm the leader of the Byzantine. So yeah, let me go spawn in the player controlled version of the Byzantine villages, and I will see you then. The one beyond does not stop at borders. He crosses them, from the Byzantine halls to the desert sands. A new village rises under his command. The truth is not found in one city, it is found in the whole. Alright, so this is a unique thing for the custom controlled one. Oh, this is the fortress. Okay. That's that, right? No, because no, it's that right there. I can landscape that if need be. That's not that bad. I'm not too worried about that. All right, so like usual, Sandpit, Acacia Grove. Okay, so first off, oh, okay, so they no that we have enough wood then. That's fine. But first off, I want to head. Oh, I probably should have grabbed the map. Make it easier for me to see. Also, there we go. Damn it. I mean for all of them to be linked to the same spot. Is there a way to like unlink them? There we go. All right. I guess the chest down here is gonna have the map in one of them. Yeah, there we go. Also, got a present for y'all just to start your like economy type shit. Yep, there we go. All right, perfect. So let's head out this way and start to do them farms. See how much stuff I have to place down with them. I'm not too sure about that. Run this. So let's go behind and try to get a farm like right here. We're gonna start with. I can, perfect. Okay, so then that's like all the simple. I mean the oil press. That's the last thing for that. There we go. All right, perfect. Okay, I placed that outside the board. I didn't realize I'd be able to do that. Well, that's cool. All right, so a lot of the farm stuff handled. We need the fisherman still for the farm. Then we'll make a garden as well somewhere over here. And the archive stuff over here. Okay, okay. So first off, I'm gonna go all the way out like to the edge where I can, and I'm gonna put down the archive because I know that's a pretty big building and I just want it to be placed down. I gotta hurry up. Perfect. That literally worked out better than I could have like imagined. So they're working on upgrading this. I think they're changing out the sand for gravel or something. Someone's actually building. No, they still don't have enough acacia. That's the issue. They don't have enough acacia. Okay. Maybe they need another cutter dude, but I don't have enough. Guess technically I need to go to the bathroom though. I can't. I mean, I can clear out an area right here for the another woodcutter. That's what I'll end up doing. Just clear out a small area for them, just to give them more wood cutting capability. So it's not just one dude doing it. So, you. There's a whole bunch of stuff that hasn't been built, but some of the things over here have been upgraded once or twice. Like this is like the second level of that. I think this is the second level of this one, the workshop. Second level of the wood cutter dude. Other than that, they have a whole bunch of building projects left still. They're just choosing to do the barracks first for some reason. I mean, it's still building, so it's not that big of a deal. And then what's the next the other one they're doing now? Wrong thing. Where's the map right here? Oh, they're building the small spruce grove now. Okay. Okay, that's not going to take long. That's good. This was all okay. Wow, such a over here, right there. It's going to be really easy to get that done. Are they upgrading this too? Yeah, they are also upgrading the workshop. Okay. What are they changing out? They're just changing the gravel for cobble. Okay. Then someone should be. I know it's right here where it is. Someone should be coming over here soon to come build this, or maybe no, they won't because um we don't have two builders just yet. We only have this dude, the architect. We need to either get one of these done, the workers' huts, or get the other architect studio done over here. But that's probably not going to be done for a while. How are the paths looking? Paths are still pathing. They're still making. They're still doing stuff. So we have to wait for them to actually finish doing a whole bunch of stuff for the paths to be done. This should be almost done, and then they'll go do the small spruce thing, and then I just want to see what they need for the next stuff. I think it's just the roof currently. My ear itches. Oh my god. They have to get the required things for it first. So I guess there's gonna be a tower in each of these corners for the fortress, which makes sense. It's a fortress. Why wouldn't it have those? We have a guard. Yeah, we do have a soldier already, but he doesn't have any thingies. Like upgrades. What are they fucking called? Armor. Is that all it is? Is he just not appearing on the map? I guess we can go look. But I saw it said a bug was where when you reload, they like don't exist anymore. No, he's still there doing stuff. Okay, so I don't know. It's weird. Well, he's back now. Okay. Yeah, he is doing the garden. Kind of want to watch him do the garden real quick, and then do what they do, like queue up after this. I'm hoping and praying it is the one I want it to be, but I highly doubt it will be. But I mean, I don't think it should take too much longer for this to be done. Okay, so they use saplings to do this. Almost back to level 30. I mean, honestly, it doesn't even take that long. That's also just because I kill a whole bunch of things and everything. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking, so I hope y'all enjoy. Maybe the last check-in. I might do one more. We'll see before I leave. I just want to see what they're working on. Olive tree and the sheep run. Okay. How far have they gotten in the sheep run? I want it to be done, but I know it's not gonna be. I'm so sad. That's so sad. Why can't they just do what I want them to fucking do? The one building I need them to do. There's one of two buildings I want them to do really bad. They just won't do. I don't know why. They just don't want to do them. At least they're almost done the sheep run. At least they are almost done it. And the fisherman hut right there. I know I got the watchtower right there. think it's just the roof now. I think that's all that's left on this building. Then it's gonna be wood and cobble and wood and this. Yep, and then we go cobble. And he's basically done that. Well, yeah, he still has to do that. And one right there. Oh, I don't know why he didn't do it on that side just yet. There we go. And now just the torches. I will be so happy. Oh, never mind. Oh no, they do wheat here too. I forgot they grow their own wheat. I would love if you do an awesome thing and yeah. What are you doing in here? Torches? Alright, how many more torches do they need? Probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Oh. Yeah. They love their torches. Oh, they already got over there. Alright, now where is it left? Oh, the chest. Why the fucking fisherman hut? Yeah, because I had it going on all of last night, so it got up to like 10 hours or something, like maybe 9, 10 hours, something like that. And I couldn't have that keep going on because if it gets above 12 hours, then I can't post it to Patreon, and I don't want that. So, yeah. This does look really, really nice. Oh my god, these roads are amazing. This, like, massive roads, they look awesome. But yeah, I really do like how interconnected everything is and how it just looks really, really nice. They all actually, not all of them, but most of them have roads connecting them to another, which is really cool. Anyway, right here. There we go. Perfect. All right. And then right here. Yep, perfect. Perfect spot to continue watching the time lapse. Or not continue watching the time lapse, continue watching them just build in general. Because this isn't technically a time lapse because I don't have it sped up. To grow an empire, one must optimize. The one beyond knows the Turkish villages hold the secret to the craft. They do not merely build, they have mastered a mastercraft of the written vessel. Every shelf is a feat of precision. Every notch is a testament to efficiency. They have refined the production of knowledge until it is a factory line of perfection, another gear in the machine of the one beyond. So are we? Yeah, they are working on the archive right now. They're definitely not going to get it done today. I don't even know if they're going to get the landscaping done today. I mean, they might. They might. They haven't done the market yet, though. Yeah, I think they will honestly get the landscaping done today. So yes, we do have 2 architects. Good. They are both working at the same time. That is perfect. Banning the visitor so we can have more visitors. Oh my god. Has to just be from the Byzantine over there. Wherever they're at. That way. But it was definitely smarter to have them like be close to each other. Kind of wish I did that for the later ones too. Oh, and we actually have some construction going on. They might even get this bottommost layer done. think they could, honestly. Just gotta go through the rest, make sure. That might be a bit weird though if it just ended right there. Probably a bit longer than that, like 1 or 2. Yeah. Is he still building or did he finish it? He finished it. Now he's going to upgrade the silk farm again. Okay. Oops. I just want to see this dude. Okay, so yeah, he did get the bottom started and he's actually starting to place down the walls and stuff now. It's only a matter of time before he's finished. Won't take him too long, probably. Yeah, because this isn't that big of a build. He's not going to finish it today, but he might get like the first layer done or the second layer because this was the first layer. Yeah, I think he can get the second layer done. God damn, they have so much yogurt. How good of food is yogurt? Can I even eat it? Yogurt gives regeneration. Oh, okay. So that's their food for regeneration. I'll keep that in my inventory. That is so I don't that is insane though, how like a full stack of that. Holy shit. So I'm gonna do my little outro like usual. So as usual, thank y'all Patreon folks for all the support you show me. It means a whole bunch that y'all are willing to support me. And it just helps me continue doing the content that I keep on doing. Cause yeah, money is money. And that helps me just be able to survive. So but yeah, thank y'all a whole bunch. It means a whole bunch. And I hope everyone who is currently watching has a good rest of the day, night, evening, whatever time it might be for you. So I will see y'all on the next recording session because it's just gonna be like instantly after this one. That's what most of these are. They're just like one after another for the like Minecraft Kingdoms Millénaire stuff because that's just easier for me to do it. So yeah, hope y'all have a good rest of the day and peace out. Now what's needed for the next level? They'll be able to do that one. Perfect. And then I think I don't even know how many more gonna be after this. How many blocks is this? 200, right? God damn. I'm assuming that's for the entire upstairs. 100% has to be for the entire upstairs. No way it's not. So, how many more levels of it are needed? I don't know if this is getting upgraded to level 5 or it's getting upgraded to level 6. So this one could be the last one or it could need one more. I guess we will see. We'll have to see. It's already almost night. Holy. I guess I'm just yapping watching them build. So, kind of going by fast. Alright, I think the front's done. Now we got that wall. And that one. Oh, and oh, okay, they're adding little like I don't know what to call those, but that. And he finished. Awesome. Is that everything? Everything is done. Let's go. So this is the final school. So we finished our Byzantine uh part of our empire, and we have them fully integrated into the empire, with I think them becoming one of the strongest parts of the empire right off the bat, only matched by maybe the Turkish, to be honest. Otherwise, I don't think any of my the other cultures that join my empire can beat them. Yeah, that's only the Turkish can match them when it comes to their military might and everything like that. Not surprised. The Turkish and the Byzantine are the two like most structured cultures we've had integrate into the empire so far. And that's why I honestly like those two the most so far. I mean, the Japanese definitely are up there, but they're not like the strongest currently. So yeah, next up we have to build the island that represents them joining the empire. So yeah, I will see y'all when I go and do that. I didn't realize how long Millénaire took to like do, bro. It takes 10 bajillion million years for each village to actually max out. Well, obviously I'm exaggerating, but it's still close to like a day or two real life time. I have to leave it AFK while helping it occasionally to fully max out each village. Which is pretty time consuming, but hey, I'll eventually finish it sooner. Probably next coming weeks. It's just gonna take a bit more time because I also still have to do the islands for each and the what are they called? This is the first island I actually have like towering over one another too. But like I was saying, I also still have to do Notre Dame for the Normans, so but at least I can get started on the Mayans now. Once I get this island done, which I aim to do tonight. Then I'll probably go door dashing or some shit. Told you they were getting the biggest one, the biggest island out of them all so far. The Normans will probably be the only ones that match this size. I think the Ottoman Empire was. Hold on, let me look this up. I'm curious. Uh, and we're gonna do the usual 3, but we're gonna have the reason I wanted to have be this big was I was gonna have one be kind of. We'll see if I end up doing the like town hall type thing, the fortress, because that is pretty big. But I want the moat. That'd be so cool. I think the big build I want to do for this is a market. I think that'd be cool. Haven't done a market anywhere else on any other one. Got the pretty simple ones, so I don't want to do anything too simple in this one. Not that complex. You got the really complex ones. Well, not complex, but the best looking in my opinion. And not that good. So yeah, I want to do not too complex on this, but like at the same time, not like really easy where they're all just like the little stand in between, like the cross and everything. I think I will probably have like a cross in the middle as like the center little pathway thing though. And then I will have a market right here because that'd be perfect size for it. Then we will have an olive tree thing somewhere. Yeah, okay. Cross olive tree will be like right here. Then over there will be something else. Yes, that works perfect. I just gotta think of what else I want to do. But first, we're just gonna get the cross and the other thing planned out. The expansion scales upward. The one beyond constructs the floating Byzantine. It dwarfs all previous efforts, a massive, suspended testament to his will. There is no longer just a village. It is a fortress of the air. And at the summit, the cross, a beacon of authority visible to all who dwell below. Look to the marketplace, a node of infinite commerce, fueling the growth of the empire. Observe the architect's studio. This sanctum, where the very blueprints of this realm are drafted and discarded. The one beyond does not just build, he transcends the limit of the realm. This is the crown jewel of the Empire. This fucking. Like, it didn't even give me a second to. I'm cheating it back in. I don't even care. It didn't even give me a fucking second to react. Nope. If you made it this far in the video, I just want to say thank you and remind you to like, comment, and sub, as all three of those things will help me out a whole bunch. And if you have already done those three things and you still want to support me somehow, check out my Patreon and my YouTube membership. The link for the Patreon will be in the description of the video. They both give you access to different perks. Like my Patreon will on the highest tier will let you get access to my unedited videos, and you can also get sneak peeks of my future videos on YouTube. While the YouTube membership at the highest tier will give you access to my videos on early access, and you can also get a shout out for both the Patreon and YouTube at the end of each video. Thank you each and every one of my Patreon and YouTube memberships. Your names will be on the screen right now. Your support means a whole lot and it lets me continue making content with more effort and just in general.